Chat. Let me introduce you to somebody. Feast your eyes upon Vindril of the guild Stormwind United. We've been through it all, chat. We've been through so much.
You look like an edgelord.
Oh yeah, dude, we're Death Knight, obviously. We've been through the gates of Ulduar and the Storm Peak Mountains.
Ooh, what?
We've been through other raids that I can't think of right now. The Ice Crown Citadel. That's right. That's right. Obviously. T-pose. Can I do something? Hold on. Oh, that's not working. Hold on. Hold on. Oh, yeah. There it is. I'm a pro at this game, chat. In fact, I just imported the latest talent tree from wowhead.com. Because we know which one to find, right? We know how to play this game. Absolutely. Oh, this place brings back memories. Yo, what is up, Yaski? What's up, Shmev? What's up, Tosh? Outcast, World Map. It is good to see you all. Oh, there's our boy, Khadgar. What a Giga Chad.
I was hoping to
Definitely doesn't end up in a wheelchair one day, you know. I mean, listen, you know. He's a mage, he can fly around, he can do whatever he wants, but, you know, he ends up in a wheelchair. It's fine, chat. Listen, the story's great. I'm going to show you. I'm going to show you how good the game's gotten lately. By the way, we do have Kat over here as well. Kat, how are you doing?
I'm doing good. I am working on some more R's. Look at my setup, guys.
Almost too much for your FPS. Oh my goodness.
I've done the things.
That does look really cool.
Now I'm trying to like make a little experience farm that'll feed into our little obelisk over here. So yeah, it's taken a bit to get that set up.
Yeah.
It's very intensive.
Well, you've done a really great job. It looks really cool over there. I can't wait to see what else you do.
Thank you.
Took an arrow to the knee. Wait, wrong game. Yes. Well, you know, similar game in spirit, perhaps. Oh man, chat. I don't really know what's going on in WoW anymore. I do know one thing: single button assistant. We we have that in our bars just in case we suck so bad at the game that yeah. Apparently I think Bellular, some other people were doing some like data collection, and apparently people who use the single button rotation are better than like greater than like 60 or 70% of the people who play the game, something like that on average. So these are different times in the storied history of WoW. We're in a different place. Luckily, it does seem like the gameplay has gotten, or not the gameplay, but the story has gotten better potentially. Chat, look at the awesome guild I'm in. Look at that. The people, it's too awesome for some people, so they /G quit. You know, they don't know how to G quit, so it pops up in guild chat. Ah, good times. Yes, definitely not a cesspool guild at all. I think WoW story can be best described as the power of retcon compels you. Okay, you know, you definitely have a point, especially when it comes to the old Shadowlands expansion. Oh boy. Oh boy. Yeah, we don't like to think about that or talk about that. Chris Metzen is at the helm now. He's doing a better job. Surely. By the way, Kat, I'm getting some echo. I don't know if that's this TeamSpeak acting up or...
How about I exit and come back?
Okay, sounds good. Oh god, Orbos. No. We don't want to go there, chat. No. Let's, no, not the Dragon Isles either. Oh, where am I going? What am I doing? I think it's over here now. But yes, we are absolutely a Death Knight, because why would you play anything else in this game, right?
I'm back.
There we go. Dornagal. Welcome back, Kat. I think that fixed it. Thank you. Alright, we're going to go check out the new story. The story so far is essentially, there's like this... We don't know what she is exactly, but there's a long storied history with her. Xalatath. She has this, she's causing mischief. We don't exactly know what she's up to.
Abandon our hunt for Xalatath?
Oh yeah, Xalatath, yeah.
Mencius the All-Devouring is being revived by the Shadow Guard. I need your help.
This guy taught this ranger, who was stuck on a, like a Legion planet, basically. She was stuck there fighting a war for like 1,000 years. There was like this warping of space-time where she was able to like live a very long time there. And this guy, Locust Walker, helped her discover the void. Her husband, what's his freaking name, dude? I don't know. The paladin who got bitch slapped by Illidan. Kat, do you remember that? Illidan like held the guy's sword in place and he was just like, haha, no, I don't think so, buddy.
I don't know if I remember that or not. Like, I don't remember a lot. Wow.
I am my scars.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Like, if I saw it, I'd probably be like, oh, yeah, that thing.
Yeah.
But, yeah.
Exactly. But anyway, he's a paladin of the light, and she's of the void. And so, apparently, the like, powerful artifact that Xalatath was using got stolen by the Ethereals. The bad Ethereals. This is a good Ethereal, we think. And they're going to try to summon a Void Lord. Void Lords are like one of the most powerful entities in the whole game's universe. Basically, we just don't want them summoned into reality. And so basically, we got to help prevent all of that. And I think we might actually be teaming up with Xalatath, who's been our enemy up to until this point. So there's some interesting stuff happening. Ooh, review what happened before we got to Tazavesh. Let's do that real quick. Alright, so bad Ethereal stole the thing.
Master, it is time.
Yeah, this guy right here. Yeah.
The Harbinger's failure.
Oh, I haven't seen this.
The way. The vast power she placed within this dark heart.
Oh, the dark heart.
Give you new life. So come, Lord Dimensius. Come feast upon this universe. Let your darkness reign forevermore.
Yeah, sounds pretty bad. You can tell by his laugh, Chad. Oh, it's just a dream. Thank God.
We've all
I was worried.
heard it, old friend. the voice of our greatest fear.
Demencius is rising, Venari. And should he assume his full power,
He will devour all that exists.
just as he did to our beloved homeworld, Koresh.
Well, that's where we're going. Different world altogether. Oh, there she is. Zalatath. All right. Well, we got to go fix shit. Basically,
Demencius must be stopped.
a shadowy invitation. Now we don't read quest text, chat. I don't know if you knew that about this channel. We don't really. Yeah. Fate of the Devoured unlocks the warband campsite. Some bullshit mechanic. There's like 20 different mechanics of like systems in World of Warcraft. We don't understand any of them. That's okay. We don't need to. We just go kill shit. Company Locust Walker and Illyria to Tazavash. They're attacking the city. Bad things are about to happen. Blah 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 blah.
The Koresh Trust has tasked me with stopping
Oh,
Demencius.
we got a roleplay walk, chat.
Defending Tazavesh.
There we go.
The brokers are from Korea.
Outcast says can't read quest chat. I fixed it for you to reflect that wonderful Alabama education.
No, it's not like that. Okay.
Shadowlands demanded stronger containment suits than our ramps.
Here we go. To Koresh. And this is kind of a throwback to the Ethereals from the Burning Crusade, WoW's first expansion, all the way back then. It's actually kind of cool, like, unironically. The...
Time grows short.
Oh, hold on.
Demencius, the all-devouring, stirs.
How?
Exactly,
Demencius was
Tosh.
slain in the Netherstorm, along with Nexus King Salhadar.
Oh,
Like the Koreshi people, the all-devouring was merely shattered and dispersed. On every world the Shadow Guard assaulted,
I remember them.
they searched for fragments of their master.
Did she just fall from the sky? Did y'all see that, chat?
Revealed the Shadow Guard's methods and treacheries.
Small indie company.
Come, we are on the hunt.
Hunt. See, she's a hunter. I don't know if you knew that. See, it's a pun. Anyway.
Don't assume victory.
Yeah, I hate it when they're slower than regular walking, but faster than actual walking. Cat, are you okay over there?
I'm fine.
Oh, you're hamming it up over there.
Well, I was trying to figure out a way to get experience orbs. I was like, well, can I like injure myself like with the ham thing to get the orbs?
You want experience orbs? I mean, we just need more experience in the experience obelisk thing, or like.
No,
what
you
would
can't pull experience out of the obelisk and into this. I don't think. Like,
Okay.
and then I've even tried like clicking with it.
Oh, you know, I was wondering how we were gonna do this before. You trying to make the experience seeds?
Yeah.
Chat, does anybody know how you do that in like modded Minecraft in general?
I thought someone said that you needed to pick up orbs to fill them.
Well, I mean, I think of orbs in like the field, you just absorb them and gain levels. Like, I wonder if you could like extract that experience into like a tank or something like that. Like tank from the obelisk to like thing. I think it's the hunger points that makes you level the ham ability. Right.
Ah,
But she just needs like she's not even interested in the ham really, right? She's just
yeah, no, I'm not. I just
Yeah.
want the
you just want
experience.
the jars filled with experience. Yeah, I would try using like fluid pipes to get experience, like liquid experience out of the obelisk and into like a normal tank. Like just look up like a tank from Mechanism or something like that. And then maybe you can fill them that way. I'm not sure. I'm just spitballing. Oh yeah. Tosh says use a create crank.
You hate me, Tosh? Why? Why
Oh,
would
no.
you ask me to do that?
Well, I mean, I thought you were a pro after last Tuesday.
Oh, I'm such a pro. That's
Y'all-
why I've done
y'all
so
saw the
much with
video.
it.
Yeah.
All right, let's see. Fluid pipe and this. So just get a tank and a fluid pipe. You think that'll do it?
I don't know. I'm just guessing. But yeah, that tank exactly. Yep. Let's see. Okay, filling up. Good. And then maybe you can right click with it or put that in there in the input output. Oh man.
No, that really
No.
sucks.
Hmm.
There's got to be a
Well,
way.
okay, when you hover over it in NEI, does it say Cognitium or does it say something else? Like, maybe this isn't the right experience.
It does say cognition.
Well, I know, but what, like when you're looking at the jars in NEI, like what is that? What do they say?
Experience capsule.
Points. Can you click on left click that experience point? What happens when you type in experience points in JEI? Anything come up? What's up, value? We're trying to figure out how to get these experience jars, these soul jars. The weird experience conversion BS, right? I don't know if you have any insights or not.
Experience gem.
Then playing the wrong game. No. Just the right game. Listen. It's getting really good value. Trust.
He's huffing that copium.
Look, we're on a whole new world. Koresh. Wow, look at that. Look at these graphics, dude. We're on our Supreme Edgelord Death Knight, as one does.
Like this.
There's an experience shower. That's a good question.
Tempers, there's nothing to click. Behind you. Oh, what the heck?
No.
Where did that come from? Yeah, that's not working either.
But there's like an experience drain, right? So if you like look up a XP drain, I think just the two letters XP and then drain. Or that used to be a thing at least. Like a little faucet looking thing.
XP drain singularity tank?
No. Maybe it's not in this. Oh, value's got something. Hold on, let's click this. Experience capsule. Ah. Thank you, value.
Thank you.
See if I can pop this up here. Can be used to store experience points. It's mostly used to create experience seeds, right? While in a player's inventory, any experience orbs picked up by the player will go automatically into the experience capsule. Right.
Yeah,
so exactly what
that's what
Tosha's saying. We just need like the XP drain or like the shower to like put those as experience orbs in the world. Experience can be manually added from the player's experience to the capsule by right-clicking it. Can you just right-click the jar in your hand? An empty jar in your hand? Oh. Wait, that has 21 in it.
Oh, it does. How did that get in there?
Wait, just right-click in the air with an empty jar. Or that jar. Yeah, what happens when you just right-click it? Oh, it's doing it.
Dude, it is adding. Oh my god, okay.
Value, thank you.
Guys, we are cooking.
All right, there it is.
Thank you, everybody. Great group effort.
This is why we stream chat, so we can be better at Minecraft.
Learn how to play.
Your hive mind is appreciated.
It really is.
Just dire things have an XP container. What mod is that XP thing from? Cognition. Okay, that's something different then. What's up, JF? Yeah, there's a lot of things in Just Dire things that I still need to look at.
No.
We've barely touched the surface with that mod.
Why does it seem like it's not working right now?
Okay, I'm gonna turn down this music just a bit.
Dude, hold up. That's a crap ton of experience points at once. I just realized that.
Yeah, it is. But remember, experience points are, exponential. So maybe if you put quite a bit, maybe it'll fill up quicker. Which kind of seems to be the case,
Use
right?
tempers.
He's trying to get his thing back. Yeah, there you go. Yeah. So just a couple of the higher levels is all you need.
Okay.
There you go. Perfect. Why do you...
I was draining my experience. That explains why that was happening.
Oh. There's so many mods that make XP obelisks. Yeah, that's true. I had never seen this mod until this pack. So why do you have 8 jars? Don't you only need 4?
Well, I want to try and get more seeds made, but
Oh, okay.
I'm trying to go super extra with my experience, but
Okay.
it's okay.
I mean, sounds legit. All right. Chat, back to the pure cinema. Who wants to read this quest with me? We're going to read it. We're going to read for a change. We have much to discuss. Ah, yes.
Hey there, Leon.
We read that quest, chat. What's up, Leon? What'd you call them? Luna? Did I mishear that?
You misheard that. I said
misheard
Leon.
that. Okay, my bad. I'm sorry, you're a little quiet on my speakers. Let me bring it up a little bit. I've been trying to
I can try and pull it closer.
No,
better?
that's not the problem. You're fine now. I've been trying to eliminate echo from Cat. Chat, I don't wear headphones. I can't stand headphones. Cat can't stand them either. So we have to work on our echo cancellation and stuff.
But that is something that is kind of funny because you sleep with earbuds in.
It's not the same, no. I have my back to the door. I don't like headphones on back to the door. Yeah. Weird.
I do totally get that.
How are you guys? We're doing great. We're doing great. I had a little bit of stress in life after stream today, but good to come back here and escape and chill. All right, we're gonna talk to Omen.
Does this affect the schedule?
Restoring operational efficiency.
The secret to management is
We're blah blah blah. Crisis. The Shadow Guard. They're the bad ones, chat. They're the bad people.
This managerial job in Tazavesh has been one crisis after another. I delegate solving these problems to you.
I love solving problems.
Xalatath is out there, and we do chores.
Chores, yes, dude.
We must pay
My favorite thing about WoW.
if we want free run of the city.
Daily quests. Earbuds aren't clunky. No, they're not. No, but
Tenensis must be stopped.
stay a while and listen. Wait, what is this?
Flesh creatures from off-world be arriving to aid the trust? Never mind. I'll find the appropriate forms. Best to plan for chaos.
Graphical fidelity aside, this is actually like a
Walker to return.
it's a very pretty game, chat. Like the artistry in World of Warcraft is pretty good.
They are
Like, relative to
coalition
itself.
of cartels. Ba, Zai, Zo, and Om,
Okay,
as well
this
as
thing is
the
stupid.
Ethereals from the consortium.
It's WoW, yes. I am a longtime WoW player. I don't play it much anymore, right? But I do like to keep up with what's going on in the story.
Recreation Center for the revitalized Project Ecodome.
And it has gotten better.
Our eco-domes are threatened by both the Shadow Guard and the Barbarian Wastelanders. It is more than Cartel Zo's security can manage. The founder
Okay, I do have to admit, though, they're kind of yapping. I mean, I did ask for it, but...
I
need help.
Ooh.
Arcane manifestations are out of control.
Okay, kill the arcane creatures. I can do that.
Help me first.
Defeat escape creatures. Alright, let's do this.
Closes through that portal.
Time to kill, chat. My favorite World of Warcraft activity.
The barrier projectors. You, come here. I need competent assistance.
Okay, they stole the barrier projectors, blah, blah, blah. Alright, where are we going? We can fly here, that's nice. In a lot of these zones, they'll be like, no flying. Flying not allowed. I think eventually Blizzard just kind of realized, oh wait, no, flying is actually fun. we should probably just let them have fun. which yeah, I approve. But yeah, chat, this patch just came out today. I was curious to check this out. And then, not tomorrow, but Thursday night, I want to check out Final Fantasy XIV's patch. We're going to do the main story quest. And,
I want that cat.
Oh my god,
Oh, no.
just chat. Oh no. Yeah, let's try
Give me the fluffy.
Let's do the single button. Oh, the single button's pretty good. That thing died real quick. You love my 4 horsemen of the apocalypse. So edgy. Like a true Death Knight should be. Right, that thing's dead. Would you want to use the single button rotation in raid? Honestly, you might do better DPS than most people. That's quite a thing. Okay, this is new. I did just import a like talent tree without even really looking at it, and it changed my whatever that ability was called to Frozen Dominion. They actually made a lot of changes to Frost Death Knight specifically, which has kind of been my go-to spec for a very long time. I used to play Blood Death Knight as a tank a whole lot. Also, back in Wrath of the Lich King, when Blood was also able to do DPS, I was doing like the highest DPS of anybody in my old Raw raid. Oh, those were the days, chat. Let me put on my Letterman high school jacket and talk about the glory days. It was so good. What is this? Okay, Pillar of Frost now summons a remorseless winter that lasts 4 seconds longer. Do we just not have that ability anymore? I can't even remember what it was anymore. I guess not. That's kind of weird, dude. It was basically like an AoE Frost ability that you summon like around yourself. It had like a 20-second cooldown. A remorseless winter, that's what it was called. Yeah. Okay. Oh, hello. They're dead. Did I get out of bed to get on the server? Absolutely. I mean, why would you not? What's Tataki? Oh, what's up, Tataki? I didn't see that was you earlier. Hello, hello. It is WoW indeed. We're balling over here. I think I do more DPS when I just hit the one button, chat. Oh, how sad is that, dude? Alright, what's in here? Something's in here. I need this. What is this? Unstable artifact sealed. Yes.
Oh man, Leon, it's 5 a.m.
Oh my god, dude.
You should get some sleep.
Leon's living the life.
Sounds like he's on my kind of schedule.
Oh my god, yeah. But you haven't been that bad lately.
I've been trying to get better, guys.
Yeah.
I have a very bad problem of not getting to bed until like 6 o'clock in the morning.
Comes and goes in cycles. Look at that, chat. We interrupted that spell. We're so good at this game.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Got an interview tomorrow, finally. Yo, let's go, dude.
Oh, congrats. I hope it goes well.
I hope they have air conditioning where you work. I swear to God, Tosh, I feel so bad. Like, you were talking about not having air conditioning, and I'm sure the weather is not as bad as it is here. But all I could think is like, dude, please go get some air conditioning or something. Oof. Yeah, I hope you've been all right. Don't get overheated. I'm sneaky that way. Yes. You snuck up on me. Yeah, I really hope that goes well for you. I do have to say, like, criticize WoW all you want. This combat feels better than Final Fantasy XIV. Like, it's not even close. It just feels so much more fluid and responsive. This will be an interesting week. We'll do a WoW FF14 comparison.
Oh, you're gonna do both of them and compare them?
Well, yeah. I mean, we're doing both of them like in the same week, so why the heck not, dude? I was doing Ori. I like to compare games a whole lot. I was doing Ori and the Blind Forest and Hollow Knight comparison earlier.
I can already tell you who's gonna win.
Who's gonna win what?
The comparison game.
Who?
FF14.
Okay, well that's your opinion, which is wrong, by the way. But
It's the right opinion.
Oh, okay. Whatever you say. It's the GCD. So, I mean, the interesting thing about that though is if you just measured global cooldown type stuff, the amount of weaving that you can do in Final Fantasy XIV, I would actually argue that you could hit more spells per second on average in Final Fantasy XIV than World of Warcraft. I think that that's a common, I guess, misconception or something like that. I mean, just having played both games considerably, like, I feel like I could say that confidently. Yeah, I mean, FF14 has more abilities per second, technically. But for some reason, I think the problem is that there are these downtime moments in FF14 where, yeah, you are only stuck hitting one thing every 2.5 seconds. So it's very, like, up and down. Suddenly you're hitting, like, 3 abilities in 1.5 seconds. And the next thing you know, you're having to wait 2.5 seconds for another ability. And it depends on which job you play in FF14, but, you know, I think that kind of sucks. But it's not just that, it's also just the responsiveness of the combat. Like, when you hit an ability, it hits the enemy. Like, boom, like, right away. Like, you know, 50 milliseconds, maybe, max. Whereas when I hit an ability in FF14, I feel like I'm waiting, like, half a second for that thing to finally go off. And it just feels bad. Never play WoW or Final Fantasy? Well, bless you. Bless you. You're probably better off for that. Although I will say, like, if I did have to pick one of the games to play for, like, an overall, like, ooh, what's the term? Like, just a, hey, this experience, like, made me a better person almost. Like, I don't know, gave me, you know how, like, great works of literature, or, you know, good media and stuff can kind of just, like, almost even change your outlook on life, or just, like, they come in at a time in your life where, like, you're like, oh, that felt really good. For me, FF14 absolutely did that. And the story in FF14 is one of the best RPG stories I've ever played of all time. Easily in the top 5. Whereas WoW's story, you know, if I had to erase WoW's story from my brain tomorrow, I'd probably be okay with that. I think it's the lore and the universe that they've created that I find quite a bit captivating. But from, like, a roller coaster story standpoint, it's just kind of like, you know, not the greatest either. Yo, Miss Clutch, thank you for the follow. What up? Closest thing to WoW that is the state of the the episode of South Park and the live action movie. Yeah. I gotta say, I don't know why with the live action WoW movie. I don't know why they didn't do the story of Arthas, because that's the best story they've ever told, easily. Oh, hey, look, chat, it's an upgrade. I don't think our gear was that good before stepping in. That's okay. Oh yeah, we did have this thing though. It's kind of an interesting ring. Did I complete all the quests? What are we doing, chat? I don't know what I'm doing.
A deal is just another kind of
Ooh, a neck upgrade too. That's how shitty our gear was. Wow. We'll go haste mastery. I actually don't know what the best secondary stats are, but you know, that's fine. Whatever. What else do we need? Take the access to the Overlook, optional. 8 escaped creatures recovered. Is that up here? I actually don't know where that is. Is it over here? No. Oh, over here. Okay. Oh, these poor little guys. What do I click on? Escaped creatures recovered. These? I thought I was supposed to recover them. I'm killing them? Okay. Kat, what are you working on with your, oh, you battle them in submission. Okay, sure. Yeah, what are you up to right now?
I am trying to set up I've got the experience seeds. So now I'm trying to get the experience seeds going into the crafter to make the drops and then feeding them into the obelisk.
I'm glad that's working for you.
Well, hopefully it is.
No.
We'll see when I get there.
Okay. All right, chat. 2 more escaped creatures. I've almost completed my chores. And then I'm sure the story is going to be amazing. By the way, what's up, Zargos? Hope you're having a good evening. I don't think I've ever done a bigger back move. A bigger back move? I don't know what that means. Let's see. Let's go back down here. Talk to Taka.
You have my attention.
Yep, my reward, thank you. 10 Valor Stones. I'm sure I'll put those to good use, chat. Okay, this is one thing I actually can't stand about the current state of retail WoW, is these Valor Stones and like the upgrading of gear, and I don't know, it just all feels so contrived and cringe. I don't know. Not a big fan. And there's different types of Valor Stones. There's like different tiers of these things that you can use for different levels of upgrading gear. And it's like, whatever happened to just like a piece of gear dropped and it's good or not, and that's it. Like, I don't want to upgrade gear. Too many bullshit systems.
This is sabotage. The Shadow Guard are already in Tazavesh.
To fatty move. Wait, what?
Our fight continues.
Illyria Vindril. Hey, that's me. Not Vindrake, Chad. Vindril. This is where the origin of my name used to be. Vindril back in the day. The Death Knight. Have you sensed it? The void lingers in all this. Whoever's pulling the streams is cloaked in the shadow, hiding from us. Come, let's seek them out, drag them from the light before they strike. Right, drag them into the light.
We do what we must. Do you sense that, Valeria?
Yes, a void presence.
Get to safety, Omen.
Oh no.
With me.
Chat, my gear is messed up. Oh god. Oh, gross. Hold on. Oh, that looks hideous. Holy shit. Okay. Oh, thank god. The spikes are back. Ugh.
You're so funny.
Gotta keep it edgelord, honey.
This void presence is fresh. It hasn't faded. Champion, can you see it? Follow the trail.
Oh. Okay. We come down here. Okay, sure. Locate the source. Oh, there they are.
On your word, I'll drag them from the shadows.
Alright, here we go. Gonna be a big boss fight, chat.
We forestall.
Let's see who is behind this.
I'll drive them into the open. You must deal with them.
Alright, this is gonna be really tough. See that stuff on the ground? Avoid.
My ally warned me the Shadow Guard were already in Tazavesh.
Chat, I always do more damage when I hit the one button ability.
I sense more movement in the shadows.
Oh, this feels so
Get
wrong.
ready.
Oh no.
Your mysterious ally was correct.
Oh, here we go. Here's the bad boy. Nizral. Oh, he teleported behind us. Oh no. Oh no. Oh, he's dead. Okay.
Well fought. Let us return to Omen and see what more we can uncover.
That was really tough, chat. We pulled through. I am genuinely curious to see what happens with the whole Dimensius thing. Oh.
There is much left to do. Know your target.
Upgrade? Yeah. We'll go crit haste.
Maximum.
Oh. Uh-oh.
Dimensius, the all-devouring. His return grows ever closer.
Invaders!
What the hell is that thing?
They raid our energy to feed their master.
Doom. Yes.
Windrunner, we have a city to save.
Oh shit. Time for more quest, chat. Gotta save the city. Collect the cores. Place the barrier protectors.
Their leader, where could they be hiding?
Rescue the civilians. Okay, got it.
I fixed the barrier protectors.
We have our orders.
Set them up. Hurry.
Okay. And we fly down to this thing. Nope, not that thing. This thing. Got it. I do appreciate, WoW used to be terrible at this, but they played like more appropriate music for like whatever you're doing in the moment. So I don't even know if y'all can hear the music right now, but it's much more like frantic and, oh, we got to get this done, you know, that kind of, like, you know, we raised the temperature on the vibes of the music, which is good. And now, you know, from like AAA, you expect that by default, but just you know, I noticed little things like that where they've made some pretty good improvements. All right, rescue that civilian. Put this thing here.
Hide her steps, just as she did in Dalaran.
Yeah, Dalaran was the floating city. Kat, I don't know if you know this, but in the story, Dalaran got like obliterated. Dalaran's gone.
Oh wow.
You remember
Yeah,
Dalaran?
no,
The floating city?
not really.
No.
Like I really don't remember much about WoW. I
Dude,
tuned that nightmare out.
The little that Kat has played of WoW, chat, it's just gone, you know, in and out.
Yep.
Yeah.
So true. Okay.
What, you don't like feeling like you're going for a casual walk when fighting a bunch of bad guys? Unbelievable. Insane. Insane. What's up, Tempers? Kill these guys.
Didn't I make some kind of tank over here?
Use a death strike. Heal up a little bit. Death strike again. Every time we kill an enemy, we get a more powerful death strike, which allows us to heal like, I don't know, 20% of our health or something like that, which is pretty good. Nice, dude. Alright. Place this thing. Look, chat, there's other people playing the game. Oh my god. It's not dead. Yet.
Flee to safety. We'll take care of this.
Actually, I was praising the music. It's kind of stressing me out. What you thinking about, Kat? What's going on?
I'm trying to figure out how to get these droplets out of here.
Oh
So they're
god.
experienced droplets, but item pipe isn't connecting up to this. Well, fluid pipe isn't connecting up to this. Item pipe is. So it's like recognizing it as an item, not a fluid.
Oh god. I'm trying to think what you could do. I'm not sure.
Grab these and see what happens. Even click that in.
I believe the Shadow God worked for
This is
Saladan.
so bonkers.
But
Okay.
the goblins
Does it turn into experience when I right click it? Yes. Yes, it does.
Realized we had a bot and kick. I love when the bots call me buddy.
Hey there, buddy.
It's like the most condescending way you could greet me possible. Well, you know, one of. Hey, buddy. How's it going, buddy?
Is there an auto clicker?
Go. We'll keep the Shadow God at bay.
Is that an auto clicker?
It says simple clicker.
See, that's the next step for World of Warcraft. Instead of the single button rotation, you just have an auto clicker, and you just walk around. Stuff dies. We'll get there one day. Kill that
Hurry,
guy.
find shelter.
All right.
We won't let them harm you.
So
I need to find like one more projector, 2 more civilians. What else? I do have to say, one of the best things that has come to WoW in the past couple of years, chat, was the quote-unquote dragon riding, which I think they're calling something else now, because that was in the last expansion, Dragonflight.
Maybe Locust Walker is right. Zalatan
Now,
is behind
like,
this.
it's basically like a more interactive way of flying around, where you have momentum, and it just feels really good. I do enjoy it quite a bit. Like this, and then you can like do a little dive like that, then you can dive down, and that helps increase your momentum. I don't know. Very nice. I'm looking for just a couple more enemies to kill. We need like
very annoying.
8 more. One thing, I don't know if you all know this, but WoW has always been notorious for like, okay, if you don't have like 20 different add-ons installed, then you're not gonna be able to fight any raid fight ever, and you're gonna have like the worst time. You're gonna be terrible compared to everybody else, etc., etc. And you have all these like timers going off. Oh, the boss is gonna do something exactly here, and then you have a voice that tells you run away. All that kind of bullshit. Thankfully, they are kind of trying to tamp down on that finally. And so I think we're really going to see the fruits of that labor next expansion. But basically, they're deleting the functionality of those add-ons. Like, those add-ons just won't work anymore. And it's going to be more of a situation that kind of plays out more like Final Fantasy XIV's fights in a way, where you are looking at your environment and you're trying to figure out what's going on. You look at tells of the boss and you actually, like, you know, avoid things, and you can go into a fight and just kind of intuitively know things instead of being expected. Because they started designing their raid designs around the idea that people are going to have these add-ons by default. And I think that was probably one of the worst things they could have done. So much better to have the add-ons just disabled, basically. Now they're still allowing like collection add-ons, and Kat, you loved all the things, didn't you? If there's one thing you remember about World of Warcraft, it was all the things, right?
I did actually like all the things.
which I don't know. I think that collection mindset can actually get a bit toxic after a while. I know I went way too hard on that in World of Warcraft around like Legion era. I think it was like right before we got married, Cat, something like that. I went pretty hard on that for a while.
Danger lurks. Stay alert.
Oh, new weapon. Oh. That is, yeah, pretty much better than anything we have. Wow, alright.
Find the path to victory. We must get the Guardians working again.
That
Tazavesh
quest.
depends on this technomancy for their survival.
Oh, and another weapon. Okay.
Stay alert.
Nice. Okay. As a Death Knight, we have to go back to our little Death Knight stronghold, and we have to enchant these. Go do that real quick.
You kidding? Come on.
The Death Lord approaches. That's right. That's me. They're talking about me, chat. What's up, Mr. Nibbles? Here's the test. Will I want to start playing again after the stream, or am I actually over my addiction? I don't know if this stream is going to entice you, because I will criticize WoW relentlessly. However, I like where they're going directionally. The whole getting rid of combat add-ons, all that bullshit. I potentially like the way the story's going. I think that does remain to be seen fully. So, Mr. Nibbles, you gotta tell me, like, what was the time period where you were playing a ton of WoW? I gotta know. For me, it was mainly Burning Crusade, Wrath of the Lich King. That was like my big raiding time back in the day. And then I came back on like for collection type stuff. Like I used to watch Asmongold, so I got sucked into that whole like mount collection and collecting all the appearances and all that stuff, which was very fun. And like I said earlier, like a little bit toxic as well. But you know, if I had to go back and do anything differently, I don't know if I would. Right? That was a good time. Vanilla to Dragonflight. Oh my god. Oh, have you not heard about this, Mr. Nibbles? Yeah, they are trying to get rid of basically all combat add-ons starting next expansion. Which I think is great because it opens up the playing field for them to be able to do raid design that's not designed around assuming people have 25 different add-ons like deadly boss mods and all that and weak auras and all that garbage. So I am very hopeful. I'm very curious to see how the raid design goes. And I think we're going to see a little bit of that in this raid coming up. I guess the raid releases in like a week or something. But, yeah, you know, we'll see what happens. I think the add-on thing is going to be a much bigger deal than maybe most people realize. And will people find workarounds? Maybe, but I think that they're basically removing the ability for the game to read the combat log in real time, which I think is what a lot of those add-ons are based on. Mr. Nibbles, what was your favorite class? All right, you mentioned that you played World of Warcraft, so I'm gonna like start interrogating you. No, not really, but I can't help but be curious. I was always a Death Knight well, I played a warrior tank in Burning Crusade, and then in Wrath of the Lich King, I went to Death Knight, and Blood DPS there, before Blood was just a purely tank spec. That was a lot of fun. And then I tanked in Cataclysm, and then I really didn't raid with a guild anymore after that.
These constructs will defend the city.
All right.
Without soldiers, Tazavesh will never
Activate the
It was
constructs.
working, and now it is not working.
Wait, what's going on, Cat? Not working?
I said it was working, and now it's not. It's just being a glitchy jerk.
Oh, so it's okay then?
I don't know yet.
Oh.
I just know it's giving me a hard time. Like, this was working just fine. And now it's not clicking at all.
The Shadow Guard have grown stronger.
What mod is
since I
that?
last fought them.
Just dire things.
Okay. That mod has a surprising amount of useful things.
bet you it'll start once I take off this. Nope, it just wants to be a jerk face. Okay. I mean, I don't know what I did differently. It seemed to have saved like all my settings when I broke it earlier.
Oh, dude, I love this mount. This was one of the good things about Shadowlands. This gargoyle mount right here. This thing's badass, dude. The main problem with World of Warcraft in the mount collection stuff is there's just too many of them now. The allure of them just got so diluted. There's way too many.
Find a path to victory.
Stabilize most of the city. Our job isn't over. Locust Walker must still be out there looking for the enemy commander. Okay, we gotta find Locust Walker.
He was looking for the Shadow
Oh,
God.
he's this way. Let's turn off the music for a second. I mained a rogue the entire time. Oh shit, nice. Secondary character in vanilla was a hunter. Yeah, I like the hunter gameplay. In fact, I think of all the classes that you played, Kat, I think hunter was your favorite. Like the mage, you weren't really jiving with as much.
Yeah, I was really surprised because I just I usually love mages, but I found out that I really like the rogue. Sorry, the server just crashed.
Server just crashed? Well, hopefully it'll reboot and come back on. That's the first time it's crashed since the update.
Yeah, I don't know what happened.
Y'all let me know if it does not come back online, and I'll do just a manual reboot of everything.
These brokers' containment suits are breached. This will take a while to mend.
Cool.
Our
He's okay.
fight continues.
That was us making the clicker.
I don't know. That seems kind of weird, but
We do what we must.
Oh, the commander has assaulted the shelter of trust. Hey, the city rests on your shoulders.
Like a boss says, my bad. I might have spawned a few too many withers.
Oh.
You handle the invasion, Commander.
The culprit appears.
All right, it looks like it might be back on.
This city to the all-devouring.
Don't they? Are these guys idiots? Don't they realize, like, Dimensius is going to kill them, too? Here's me. Yo, what's up, Elena? Elena? I'm butchering your name, I'm sorry. Here's me trying not to die on my first trip to the Nether. I mean, it helps if you have flight. A whole lot, right? If you have flight, I think you'll be fine. There's a couple bosses that can be kind of intense, like that one I fought earlier today. Oh, looks like it's back on. That's good. Oh, there he is. Shadow Lord Alzar. Get him. Click that one button. Clicking furiously, chat.
All right. Let's see. Got that going out.
There we go. Oh, good. The commander's death. Should save the city for a moment. Okay.
Dimensius must be stopped.
Okay.
Survival.
Oh, cutscene.
The Shadow God would have won if not for your allies' mourning. It's time we were introduced.
Oh, shit.
Lyria,
Huh?
we've already met. You.
No! We need her!
I see you haven't changed at all.
You have joined forces with her! Have you lost your mind?
We are desperate. If
Yeah, I totally
Dimensius
thought
is
that the fountain was
revived,
the
then
opposite.
all worlds will be devoured.
You broke my dark heart, Illyria. Without it, I cannot prevent Dimensius's return. At least, not on my own.
This is madness. We cannot trust her.
I'm not asking you to trust her. I'm asking you to trust me.
Friend group was really into Mythic Plus. Nice. One of our friends was way more into it than I was. I was happy with timing 20s and such. See, I never went that far, and I mostly played with random people at the time. So it was Battle for Azeroth. I had max level of every tank class, and I played all of them in Mythic Pluses with random people. I think I did, at the time, they were like, what, 12s or something like that. It wasn't anything crazy, but it was a lot of fun. I mean, it was an interesting time to play with random people because it wasn't completely toxic at that time. It was like the beginning of the expansion. And I just heard it got way, way worse from that point forward. So I never really did Mythic Plus from that point forward. Felt less like a friend, more like an employee, and then finally said something, I got fired. Oh, jeez, dude. WoW drama. There isn't much danger of me starting playing again. There's nothing to go back to. I hear that. Yeah, if you're not like super attached to the lore or what's going on in the story, then yeah, I can't see much of a reason for you to want to go back. Finish consuming my midnight feast. Ooh. Don't talk to me about midnight feast. Might get hungry.
We forestall extinction.
I was sitting over here like, I'm a little peckish. What should I eat?
Oh, food, yes. Please understand that even the worst enemies sometimes must work together to defeat an even greater evil. Can't say I like it, but there's no other way. If anyone knows how to defeat Dimensius and remove his threat from the world server. So, chat, we know the name of the next expansion. It's called Midnight, which is very Void-esque. So this Void threat is not going away if we defeat the sort of beginning summonings of Dimensius. Like, this girl up to no good. She's gonna do something. We're gonna work with her for now, but it's not gonna be good. Please trust me.
My past does not define me.
Wait, how did Dimensius return? When Koresh was destroyed, it scattered fragments of Dimensius across the great dark beyond. Under the guise of vengeance, the Nexus King Saladar sought out untethered fragments of the Void Lord, only to collect them and reforge him in our dimension. WoW increased their Australian $25, dude. Yeah, no. If it was 25 here, and I know 25 Australian is even worse than our version of $25, but I would just be like, nope, no thanks. Dalteth has been sus since she was trapped in the Shadow Priest weapon. I know, right? Yeah.
We do what we must.
I knew that they were going to bring her back at some point. I mean, it was fairly obvious, right? But when she got released from the weapon, I was just like, this is probably, like, going to bite us in the ass later. And sure enough. Okay, get your bearings in the city. 4 of us saved together. I will convince Illyria. All right, yeah.
I could never ally with that monster.
Windrunner, Dimensius stirs. You must trust me. We have no better options.
All right.
Tell me what you need.
Oh, okay. The rare opportunity to right-click on Xalatath and talk to her. And we're going to see what she says. Why are you surprised to see me here, my champion? Oh, fuck you. I can recognize raw power when I see it. I've had my gaze on you for some time. I am pleased we're in the position where we need each other. You won't get to Dimensius without me. I cannot satiate my hatred of the Void Lord without you. I will let you in on a secret as well. I'm in no shape to do this on my own. After all, you helped Illyria foil my plans in Khaz-Algar. Need allies to do this, as do you. Stay a while and listen. Is there story? Yes. Okay. I don't know if you saw the last BlizzCon, Mr. Nibbles, but they totally made fun of that. They literally had I mean, Ian Hazakosis literally stepped on stage with a shirt that said "What sword?" ? Because that had become such a meme in the community. It's pretty clear to me that that is going to be part of Metzen's storytelling as the game goes forward. But it is really funny how long that thing had been there, and people are just like, you know, just completely ignore it. What sword? Yes. I was loving the lore, etc. for the expansion, but it's just not worth the money. Yeah, no, I totally understand. And honestly, you could probably just enjoy the lore and the story quite a bit by just watching videos. Because I'll fully admit this. The experience of the story actually playing it, I don't think is that elevated above just watching a YouTube video of it. You know, some games you really want to experience it firsthand, you want to play it yourself. I don't think that that's the case with WoW at all, if you're interested in the story. Yeah, just watch a YouTube video. Let's see what's going on here.
I can't believe you would partner with her. She's trying to kill me.
We've all tried to kill each other.
But we're all the same.
Focus on the Void Lord, who will devour us all if he emerges.
You have every reason to hate her. For now, we need to work together.
Novels, bedtime stories, yeah, dude, he's so good.
Was smashed into as many shards as Koresh. But you've allowed the Shadow Guard to piece him back together.
I should just end her. Why are you protecting her, Locust?
You allowed the Dark Heart to be stolen.
It pains me to admit, but if we are to get you and the champion anywhere near Dimensius, then we need her expertise.
That means if you kill me, then you destroy Azeroth. That would be my next stop if I were a Void Lord.
I am not asking you to trust her. I'm asking you to trust me. Set aside your hunt, Windrunner. You will see why this is necessary.
She says nothing. Not happy. Not happy. Ah, yeah. Interesting.
If it isn't my favorite mortal.
If it isn't my favorite mortal. What else does she say?
What next? We're in this together. Hello, my champion.
I do like her voice actor quite a bit. She did a good job.
We finally figured it out.
Nice. So what was the problem with the clicker? Like what
All right,
setting?
So when you look at the experience seeds, it's going to make, let me just type in experience. You get the essence. And it makes these experience droplets, and then it shows you emptying into an experience fountain. And I mistook that for an obelisk at first. So you have to make the fountain and then bind it to the obelisk so it'll feed in there. So we still have to use the clicker, and the clicker will pull out from the drawer and feed right into the fountain, and then the fountain will feed right into the obelisk. So it works. It all works.
Oh yeah, it sounds a bit convoluted, but I'm glad it works.
Yeah. As long as it works, is all I care about. But yay.
What was the overarching goal with all of this?
To get experience going with our little, we're going to have a little experience farm because we need a lot of experience for like enchanting stuff and even for the magic mod stuff.
Okay.
So, like I want to make some more spells and things like new glyphs, and you have to have experience to donate to glyphs that you make and everything.
Oh, no, this is kind of a cool view. It almost looks like a painted sky. Well, some of it is like a, you know, fake sky. But, like, this blends in really well with it. But this is actual areas that you can go to. It's nice. Alright, where are we going? What are we doing? There's supposed to be a question mark here, chat. Ain't nobody here. Uh-oh. Oh, there's an innkeeper here. You know what?
Let us exchange words.
We'll make this our
The
Our
Shadow
home.
God dogs
Quest
will not
registration.
beget us.
Zalatat's best friend. Okay, dude. That's a little much. Void's Bane. There it is, chat. Please state your business. The void is where the real power is. True. Exactly.
There remains much to do.
Alright. Let's sell this garbage. Don't need that Hearthstone. We can just go ahead and sell all this stuff, yeah. Sell the weapons too. Don't need those. Yeah. So they reused Tazavesh as a friendly zone. And it kind of makes sense. Well, I mean, I'm sure there's more lore to uncover with it, but I don't know if I ever even did that dungeon in Shadowlands. It was really cool looking though. Dude, there's nothing here. What am I supposed to do?
Speak your mind.
Wait.
You have my attention.
Okay.
These Shadow Guard dogs will not deter us.
Did I... Maybe I should abandon this. I'm gonna have to go back and pick up the quest. Somewhere. Continue the campaign by accepting the quest. What is left of home? It's over here. Okay. Tazvesh went hard. Yeah, I totally missed out on it. Wasn't playing the game much back then. Okay. Let's try this again.
Our fight continues.
I could never ally with that monster.
Listen, Chad, they can't afford QA, okay?
Stirs. You must trust me. We have no better options.
Wait. Talk to the innkeeper. Okay. Interesting. So that I had not talked to the innkeeper, but it had already like removed that part. I think maybe the quest got off track when I did the optional stuff.
Yes.
All right.
Can I help you?
And up. Okay. There we go.
Spend your time wisely.
Now this will probably work. Hey, get you to pay them to do QA, exactly. So smart. Okay. Still broken. We log out, log back in, see if that works. Is it like down there? No, it has to be on this ledge right here. Main story quest broken. The true WoW experience. Disable add-ons, yeah. Soft locked. Oh. What a great game. Talk to the quarter... Okay, that wasn't there before. At least I don't think it was. Talk to the quartermaster. Uh-huh.
The talkie says, Blizzard saw you're making progress. I said no.
Yeah, no. This guy's getting too far. We have to stop him.
At last,
Okay.
we return to Karesh.
Good.
May you succeed in your endeavor.
Talk to the flight master. Okay. We'll definitely put in a bug report. For sure. Okay.
So this is what has become.
There we go. We can only save fragments of Koresh. Yeah, so Koresh is like a shattered world. Basically, the Dimensius, the Void Lord, like screwed it up a long time ago, I think. And then then you had the Ethereals appear in the Burning Crusade, and they kind of like, you know, were refugees from the planet, essentially. I don't know how they got to Azeroth, though. I'm sure they explained that somewhere, but... So we're looking for a scout of Locust Walker, okay.
Past does not define. The Trust sent scouts to observe the Shadow Guard's Mana Forge. Come along, champion.
Okay. By the way, an interesting thing about, oh no, she's gone now. But Xalatath herself has some bandages on her body that kind of resemble an ethereal. Definitely something to that. They're literally coding it as you play. Ah, yes. I mean, well, that makes sense. It all makes sense now. All right, chat. Let's enjoy the finer parts of WoW. Art design team generally does a pretty good job, I gotta say. Like, the zone definitely oozes vibes. One of expanding benzene done, now to expand the nitrogen setup. Nice, nice. And then when you're done doing that, then you make more distillation towers, and then after that you make more nitrogen and make more wood, and then after that you make more benzene, and then after that you rinse and repeat. Kat and I went through that cycle a couple times.
It's growing.
Dimensius.
It's fun.
His power is so great that no mortal can approach without being destroyed.
Oh shit. Can't even approach him without disintegrating.
We forestall extinction. Survival is our utmost priority.
Okay, find the scouts. Yep.
We, Alaria and the champion, need to enter the Mana Forge if we are to destroy the all-devouring.
That's where the raid is, I think.
It is dangerous. My scouts search for a means to get you and your allies inside.
Mana Forge Omega, chat. The end. You have plot armor. Your character definitely has plot armor. Much like the Warrior of Light. I mean, you know.
Sharp as a blade, aren't you?
I can sense him, Vindril Dimensius. His presence feels heavy. This close to the machinations of the Shadow Guard is unsettling. Let's resolve this quickly. Yeah, I think that she has, like, bad blood with Dimensius. I don't understand exactly what that involves, but I think she was, like... She was once considered the Blade of Dimensius or something like that. Get some heavy affiliation with him.
I will do as I promised.
Probably the last upgrade for this setup. I'll be in PDIM. Oh, you're moving to PDIM. I don't think I knew that. Oh, that's cool. Best of luck with the transition. Definitely tedious, but obviously well worth it. Oh, he did. The Ethereal's wrappings have traces of void energy swirling around them. A quick search reveals a hidden, ripped pocket, its contents gone. What? Hello? Okay. Is this quest broken as well? Oh, goody. Baby, now we got Batley. I'm in infrastructure month before I go to the moon. Definitely a good time to do it.
Oh, nice.
Kat is doing all the R's, I see. Is she?
Yes,
Ooh.
I am.
So
Like,
is that
this
like a whole
fun.
spell book or something? Like,
Oh yeah, it is an entire spell book. And you've got different tiers that you can do, but they do like really cool like things. Like, look at this: captures mobs and entities it touches, causing them to float upwards. If the bubble has been alive for at least one tick, damaging the entity trapped in the bubble will cause it to pop, dealing bonus damage to the entity inside.
I'm so surprised people haven't trolled us with this shit yet. Maybe they're saving it for later.
Who knows? But it's fun. Like, I've never played with this mod before, so you guys know I love magic stuff, so I'm gonna have fun trying to figure out my favorite spells and use them on Vin the next time we have a duel to the death.
I heard that.
So
She don't give a fuck.
are you gonna sit down and learn all this stuff? I don't think so.
I might. You never know. Dude, this shit is broken. All right, I went to Wowhead to look this up. The quest is showing up as completed after only finding 2 of the 3 NPCs. If you can't turn it in, go to this waypoint. Kill Razada. Scout on the side point. And you have to go find this other scout. It's basically like, yeah, it's not even another broken quest. That's actually wild, dude. This is supposed to be like their premiere patch, the final thing of the expansion. This is main story quest stuff, and they can't even get this right. Like, what are we doing, dude?
Sounds like WoW to me.
I would say historically it's not been this bad before. And I have heard utterings of this happening with the previous patches. It's like they're releasing some of the content half-baked. That kind of the general impression I got.
I find that just like so frustrating.
Oh yeah, it's very off-putting.
And like honestly unacceptable.
I
when you've got these big name companies that put out half-baked bullshit, pardon my French there, and then you have small companies that actually put their heart and soul and stuff and release stuff without needing a whole bunch of fixes.
No, but I don't expect a bug-free experience, but I expect the main story quest to not be completely broken. I definitely do expect that. Alright, so what we're going to do is we're going to abandon this.
That is like the sad reality, is like you really do expect there to be bugs like in anything that comes out. Like I expect a bug fix on every game that comes out within the first week at least. But MSQ, you can't continue MSQ.
Yeah, like the basic quest structure being broken for MSQ. That's bad.
Pretty bad.
That's bad. And I have to give Final Fantasy XIV some credit. That rarely ever happens, if ever, with the Final Fantasy XIV MSQ, and they don't do a PTR for it beforehand. So there's no public test realm for that. So they do their testing in-house, and you know what? Props to them. Been shocked if my game doesn't break at least 2 to 3 times on patch day. I've had bugs before. I haven't had like, oh, I literally can't progress bugs day 1 for WoW patch content in a while. Okay, see, that actually worked now. Like logging out, logging back in apparently works. So now the next part of the quest is unlocked. Come over here, we find the other scout. Yep, that works. And then we kill this scout who turned bad, apparently. Something. Okay.
So I'm thinking about fixing a sushi bowl.
Oh God. Okay. I mean, we don't really have all the ingredients for it though.
We don't have the cucumbers, but we've got everything else.
Okay.
Would you like one?
I mean, you're already gonna fix the rice anyway, so yeah.
Exactly.
Might as well. All right.
All right. I'll be back in a minute.
Pretty solid for a while. I haven't played day one stuff in this expansion, and what I've heard is that this expansion has been more egregious than previous, which kind of goes along with my experience. Ooh, new helm.
My past does not define me.
During the Devouring War, I witnessed the horrific results of the All-Devouring's presence. A mortal being cannot approach him at the Mana Forge. He's is the entropy of the end, and you are just flesh. Xal'atath knows rituals from across the great dark beyond. Power of Reshi Ribbons. Oh yeah, this is like what turns you to like a little ethereal energy thingy. So they could withstand Dismencius. Illyria will not like this plan. You must convince her.
So we cannot delay. Champion, grab hold of my Rishi ribbon. Xal'atath will
excuse me?
you into energy as she did the Koreshi.
Grab hold of my Reshi ribbon.
Let that monster touch you. There is much left to do.
Now I'm learning that somehow Xal'atath had a hand in transmuting the ethereals into what they are today. How did that work for them? They have lost everything. How can Locust Walker even look at her? I don't know what to think about the Reshi ribbons either. They sound like dangerous artifacts. What else can they do? What else can Xal'atath do with them? They're really that powerful. Shouldn't we protect them from? Or is this the only way? Are you sure? This is madness. You and I, we have no idea what she can even do with that ribbon. How do I know it'll even work? Yeah. Blah, 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 blah. Locust Walker, right? Understand the risk.
Champion. I will make sure she restores you.
With only one ribbon, the transformation is singular and temporary. Your assurance is unnecessary.
Oh, shit.
Don't assume victory.
Beware
her manipulations.
Reshi ribbon. Alright.
Hello, my champion.
What do you know about Reshi ribbons? Such a funny word. I first met them. The members of the Ravel each carried a Reshi ribbon. Hold on, chat. Hundreds of thousands of years have passed. Seems their powers have only grown and can sense Locust Walker's Reshi ribbon now, just begging to be unleashed. What is with these euphemisms, dude? Is it just me, chat? What is your involvement with the Reshi ribbons and the Koreshi? My dear, there is someone else's secret to tell. Another time, perhaps. Wait. Okay.
With my help, victory awaits. Tell me what you need.
All right, let's do it. Oh, game's lagging.
Keep your enemies close.
Can transmute your flesh to energy. It won't hurt much. Goody.
We will survive.
Okay.
If
Do
it
it.
isn't my favorite mortal, we're in this together.
Oh. Cool. Oh. Okay.
You are now like the ethereals and brokers were. An untethered soul composed of energy.
Okay. Cool. A little stealthy section. Don't get hit by those. Okay. Cool. Conduit examined. Oh.
This conduit connects to the garrison. We should check for entry closer to the Mana Forge.
Okay. We press on.
These pipes aren't just carrying energy, but untethered souls too. The Shadow Guard is manufacturing an army.
Oh, is that the entrance to the raid, chat? Ooh. Oh, I think it is. Cool. That's actually kind of cool. Okay. Maniforge entrance examined.
All pathways to the Mana Forge pass through the aura of Dimensius. Only a being composed of energy would
Like a
survive.
separate dimension or
We will
something.
need more than Locust Walker's ribbon. With only one ribbon, the transformation fades and you are beset by the power of Dimensius. Do not fret, my champion. I'll save you.
It's gonna save us. I'll think a loon. Oh, okay.
What next? With my help, victory awaits. Keep your enemies close. You would never reach Dimensius without the Rishi ribbons and my help.
Dimensius must be stopped.
Let's see. Xalatath is correct. We need more than one Reshi ribbon to force Dimensius. Okay. We're gonna find more Reshi ribbons
Why
apparently.
did you even help the Ravel in the first place, Xalatath?
The same reason I'm helping you. The promise of an end to the all-devouring.
They're gonna be besties before you know it, chat. Don't worry.
Speak your mind.
Okay. Ooh, can we even reach over there? I probably should have taken the flight point. Oh well. Oh, about to be zapped. The hell, dude? Oh, we made it. So yeah, they had these like little ethereal bubbles, kind of like back in Netherstorm, in the Burning Crusade. It's kind of cool.
All
Should
right,
be
I'm
able to
back.
go through here. Hey, welcome back. Got the rice going.
I asked for
Yep.
your help, Locust Walker. Instead, you've brought the Harbingers to my dome.
Benari is a bit of a remnant of Shadowlands. Bad memories.
We forestall extinction.
Shadowguard attacked the Ecodome. Okay. New belt.
Survival is
You?
our utmost priority.
And new helmet too. Alright.
Everything
What's up,
I've
Venari?
done has been for Karesh.
Alright, Reshi Ribbon is all that is keeping this dome and its systems from collapsing. She's not gonna relinquish it easily.
But the only
We gotta help
thing
out.
holding everything together is my Rishi ribbon. I spent my fortune to acquire these ecodomes. I won't let them collapse. Traveler, stabilize the dome. The rest of you, secure this area. The Shadow Guard are everywhere.
Hundreds of thousands of years, and Venari is still as suspicious as ever. How nostalgic. They know each other. Oh, that's kind of interesting, actually. Must convince her. Contribute to the greater good, my champion. Stay a while and listen. They're really laying it on thick with the my champion thing.
I thought
Kind of funny.
you were just going to consult the Harbinger. Not bring her along.
I insisted. Last time, the rabble was unable to complete the straightforward task it was given. I need to look after my interests. I need to know that we will bring an end to Demencius.
Is that so? Then if you insist on being part of this venture, I'm going to put you
I look
to
like a
work.
clown. Oh no.
Don't just float around making sassy remarks. Make yourself useful and kill some shadow guards.
Do you really trust her?
I trust her to do whatever she needs to survive. We share a purpose. To kill the all-devouring. That may change once Demencius is dead. Don't just stand there scowling at each other. Get to work. My dome is in crisis.
Alrighty. Kat, how are you doing? What's going on?
I'm doing good. I am just taking a look at the R's part of the book. Figuring out what I want to work on next.
Not spellbook, the quest book looks pretty cool.
It does look really cool. Like, I really have been enjoying playing with the magic mods in this.
Everything keeps breaking. Quickly, mortal, before we lose environmental support. Activate the rods.
Activate the rod. What? Oh.
Good. Now get the next rod.
Huh? Click on the things. Quickly.
The rod cracked. Get me a new one. Go!
Oh my god, dude. Go get a new rod. Okay. Oh. Combat. Her dome is in crisis. Okay. Can't wait till we put Kat back into technology and only technology. I know, right? I think she knows her days are numbered.
That's why I'm enjoying it so much right now.
It was a really good break. Yeah.
Structural integrity acceptable. We might survive this. Next rod.
Now click on another rod. Hurry.
Did it work? Yes. System stable. Tell Venari we won't explode.
We did it, chat. We clicked on the things. Ours is an awesome magic mod. Yeah, I've heard nothing but good things, right? Yeah. It does seem pretty cool so far.
Energy control systems may be stabilized, but the biome will still crash without my ribbon. Our work has just begun.
Okay.
I must protect my investment.
More chores, chat.
My
Dangling your ribbon in front of us so we do your dirty work. You haven't changed, Venari.
I give the traveler the ribbon when it's not the only thing keeping the biomes in this dome alive.
Create for magic, but less painful. Interesting. Interesting comparison. Yeah. Venari. I don't know exactly how she escaped the maw. I don't know the details of that, but yeah, she's basically back on Koresh. She's like screwing around with these domes and stuff. Yeah, I mean, kind of an interesting callback.
At last, we return to Karesh.
Wait. Void creepers. Oh no, not creepers. Oh. These are not the creepers I'm used to. Okay, just punt them like a football. Easy.
A deal is just another kind of oath. The trust will save.
What you up to, Tosh? Have Sylvanas or Anduin? Oh, thank you for the hydrate. Have Sylvanas or Anduin shown back up since they wandered off into the Maw? Anduin was actually a prominent figure in the War Within main campaign. I actually liked what they did with Anduin a whole lot. Sylvanas is just in the Maw, as far as we know. She's still there. At the naughty corner, yeah. You know that they're going to bring her back in some way. Man, talk about butchering that character, dude. I don't like anything that they did with her in the past 5 years. So sad. Playing Insane Craft. Wait, what is Insane Craft? Some Minecraft? Well, you're talking about chicken, so I assume that's Minecraft. I hadn't heard of that one before. She's too popular, yeah. Yeah, well, I mean, is the current state of her character popular, or do people just miss what she once was, right? Oh, pretty old. Okay, okay. Right on.
I know we have had some of these Mage Bloom seeds. I can't find them anywhere now.
Oh, 1.12. Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah. Let's see. What's going on over here? Another rod. Oh, goody. Place the rod of activation. Click on another thing. Go find Technician Umdor. That's a name. Where is he? Back here. There he is.
Do you wish to trade?
Sorry, wanted to make sure you were still alive. Yes. Trying to collect these void spores. Okay. More tourist chat. Never change, WoW. Never change. Do I have a... Oh, I do have a keybind for that. Okay, good. Gotcha.
We have toiled endlessly for this day.
Wait, what do they want me to do? Oh no, I need to go talk to that guy again. Look at that, making you clean up the game for them. Yeah, dude, exactly. Exactly.
Another kind of oath.
Tell Venari that the shield integrity is in good shape. Luck was on our side this time. Shadow Guard attack was focused on control consoles rather than the Ecodome itself. Okay. Cool.
The trust will save us.
Only played a bit of WoW years ago. Put 2,000 hours in Warcraft 3. Dude, Warcraft 3 was such a good game. I played a decent bit of multiplayer in that one too.
The systems may be stabilized, but the Shadow Guard continue to raid the Ecodome for its energy.
I think the game I played the most multiplayer in though was StarCraft 2. Those were such good times, dude.
I must protect my investment.
I never really got above Diamond, but I still had a lot of fun.
Our work has just begun.
Okay.
My
Need to kill the
fortune
Shadow
for
Guard.
world that was.
We can't have you patrolling the perimeter of this dome like the city watch fighting attackers in perpetuity. See, she gets me. That's true. What do you need, Queen? We need a permanent solution so we can continue with our noble quest. Okay. Take these crystals. They've been attuned to the Ecodome's defense magics. Just place them near strategic parts. What? This time it's no trick. If the dome explodes, I'll never get to destroy Dimensius. Okay.
I will do as I promise.
I do like her quest dialogue. That's fun. Yeah, no, I don't think Warcraft 4 is ever happening, by the way. I don't see that happening. And if it did, I don't know if I would... Like, I don't know if I'd trust Blizzard to make a good RTS. Like, it's been too long. It's just like a completely different group of people now. I don't know who would... Like, it could be good, but it could be bad. Like, I wouldn't trust the past pedigree at this point. I mean, StarCraft 2 was what?
To get things done.
Over 15 years ago?
I adore watching you work.
Must have been one of the 5 people who enjoyed Shadowlands. I mean, okay, what was the worst part of Shadowlands? The mall. The mall was easily the worst part. I hated being there. I spent more time there than I'd like to admit. And eventually I just realized, you know, what am I doing? Dude, I hate this. And it was right around the time that the 0.1 patch came out with that extra zone. I don't even remember the name of it because I spent a little bit of time there and then I was like, dude, screw this. And that was actually when I ended up playing Final Fantasy 14. It was like right before the big train of people went to go play it. I think I saw one person playing it that had played WoW before, and I was like, ooh, I'll try that. And then Asmongold went over there, and then it was like the floodgates, you know, let loose at that point. But I mean, what was a good part of Shadowlands? I'm trying to think. I mean, some of the zones were really pretty. For sure. There was a lot of potential with the Covenants.
First, let's destroy the All-Devouring. Then, we see what becomes of our partnership.
Oh, listen to her. She's talking about future partnership. Bitch, I ain't having it. Can't seduce me like that. Oh, dude, Reforged. I never even tried Reforged. I heard that was a shit show, though. I love the grindy stuff in the mall. For me, it wasn't even like... Well, first of all, it was the mechanics of the mall. Just having to run around with no mount was just terrible. And they did fix that eventually, but... Holy hell. But I don't even think it was that. I think it was just such an oppressive place to be. For as long as they wanted you to be there. Like... The rule of fun needed to apply at a certain point. I get what they were going for. I just think it was complete, and I think they achieved it in a way. I just think it was completely misguided. It was literally hell. Yeah, they were like, how can we make this just like hell? It's like, well, guys, I mean, you could achieve that. That's great and all, but is it fun? Did we ask the question, is it fun?
What is more
I think we missed the boat on that.
If it isn't my favorite mortal. Keep your enemies close.
Let's actually read more of her dialogue. Wait, what does it say?
Hello, my champion. We're in this together.
Ember's fun? Who wants that?
Oh, what's going on?
Ember said fun.
Who fun you want? Yeah. Apparently not the WoW dev team at that time. We're not worried about fun. We're making a game. Yeah. Yeah. Exactly. Shadowlands had some of the best designed M+ dungeons in the game. You know, that was a time where I started to not play as much M+, so I can't speak to that fully. But what I did see, and I did play some lower level keys. I would generally agree with you. The dungeon design was pretty good. Yeah. I do have to say the fact that you played a druid in the mall, I think might have colored your experience a little bit. Because if you weren't playing a druid like me, you were playing a death knight that has the worst mobility ever. Holy shit, dude. Just getting around in the zone was just a total nightmare. Oh my god. I live for M+. Yeah, if you like M+, then I could see a better view of the expansion. And that makes sense. And then they eventually experimented with the idea of implementing other other dungeons into the loop, right? The M+ seasons. Which I think was a good idea. And they're still doing that even now, I think, right? Okay.
With my help, victory awaits.
Ray cannons?
I will do
sure.
as I promised.
Shadow Guard forces, okay.
Destroy the Shadow Guard camp, and I'll give my Rishi ribbon to the cause.
Okay.
I'll go with the champion. Meet me at the camp.
Gonna get the Rishi soon. Wait. I adopt poor DKs wandering around on the foot. Give them a ride. Bless. Bless.
Don't listen to her lies.
Oh, so
I
bad.
don't know who to trust anymore, but we can't lose track of Zalatath. Stay with her. Let her think you are her champion.
Wait, what? Okay, there we go.
You have found me. May your aim never falter.
Community service, yep. Can we... Oh, nope. Oop. Kill the bad boy first. There we go.
I'm not the one lying to you about what happened to Koresh.
Oh? Well, what does that mean? Okay, I do kind of like this, like, Illyria's like, ooh, you know, stay with her, let her think you're your champion. Then we got Zalatath, like, talking to us, like, telepathically at the same time. That's kind of good. These little mind games. Did that not work?
I will be back in just a minute, okay?
Okay. Sounds
The
good.
world breaking apart shattered Dimensius. He wouldn't do that to himself.
So what is she saying? That Koresh became shattered because of not Dimensius, but some other force, people, etc.?
Who controlled the Rishi ribbons? Hmm? Who wanted the Void Lord destroyed?
What are you saying? I've had enough of your whispers.
Oh, she could hear it too. Oh, that's funny.
Find the path to victory.
Yeah, I'm kind of curious what she was implying there. Okay. Alright, we gotta kill a couple more of these guys. I do admit, especially while, like, you know, streaming right now, the one button thing, I can't help but just do that. Like, do I really care about combat rotation right now when I'm just, like, fighting these randos in the world? No. So I am literally just doing the one button thing right now. I don't really know how to feel about the fact that that thing exists. I think for people like Kat who want to come back to the game almost for just the housing alone, it's probably a good thing, right? And if you're raiding seriously, obviously you're not going to want to use it. But I don't know, like that, you know, does it compromise the game at all, the fact that it exists? I don't know. I go back and forth on that. Not really sure what to think. My first impression was that it was terrible. Okay. Kill all those. I think I wasn't supposed to fight this guy. There we go. Now we fight him.
Stay alert.
Like, yeah, maybe I'll do my normal rotation here. Does it not have me using Glacial Spike? See, that's kind of weird. Oh, I should have interrupted that. Oh, well. That's okay. I should probably not stand in those, you know? Maybe. Use anti-magic shell. All good ideas. What's she doing over here hiding in the corner?
What next?
With that necessary violence taken care of, the three of us can talk. You are correct, Illyria. Great secrets have been kept from you, secrets which are not mine to reveal, but should have been revealed to you years ago.
We're in this together.
Seeing you two on the battlefield was beautiful. Jesus. It really is wonderful watching you work. If only your so-called friends had trusted you with the truth of their actions so long ago. Locust Walker hasn't tried to deceive you with his actions in the present. Though his actions in the past that led to this point, he has been less than forthcoming about. In all good conscience, I cannot continue hiding the truth from you, Illyria. Find Illyria before she confronts Locust Walker. Oh, shit.
Victory awaits. The All-Devouring didn't destroy the world. The Ravel destroyed Koresh to kill Dimensius.
No. No, they couldn't have. You are lying.
I mean...
Ask them.
They were probably desperate to kill Dimensius. Yeah, it kind of makes sense. Like, kill a bunch of people in your home world to save the universe, potentially.
You have found me.
Could he have shakes his head? I mean, why are we acting like that could have, like, that was by default a terrible thing? I don't know.
At least
Play this real quick. Hopefully ads won't cut it off.
The Ravel destroyed Koresh. Is she lying, or are you?
Windrunner. The Ravel knew our world would be devoured. The Harbinger promised a means to spare us. There was no saving our world. Why not use it as a weapon?
You doomed your people. At her behest?
There would be far less regret had it been successful.
It was our only way to survive. You have to trust me.
I have no more trust to give you. Any of you.
Really, dude? Yeah, they're kind of butchering her character right now. They're playing her off too one-dimensionally. That sucks.
I swore an oath to restore my world.
They're trying to create a bit of a story arc. She comes down before she comes back up, and, you know, for the greater good, blah, blah, blah. But, It's like the Harbinger to fulfill her oath to the letter, but leave her allies devastated. If there is any other way to stop the all-devouring from rising once more, my Rishi ribbon. Step closer toward reaching Dimensius, but you'll need at least twice as many. Oh god, we gotta find 2 more ribbons. Oh hell.
I must protect my investment.
Oh god, okay. The threat of the Shadow Guard to Ecodome Primus is over. My Rishi ribbon. No longer need to protect this, right? Stay focused. Harbinger has already driven off 1 member of your team. Yeah.
What is take my Rishi ribbon? Defeat the all-devouring.
Oh, we need to click this. Oh.
Dimensius must be stopped.
Not be fooled by Venari's demeanor. Is the best interest of Koresh at heart. Okay.
Why did you tell her? This was a secret we said we would keep.
Illyria would have pieced it together eventually. She's dramatic, not stupid. Better to control when she has her little outburst.
I should have been the one to tell her. It was my burden to share.
Returning home has made you sentimental, sorcerer. When did you ever care about your legacy and friends? You walked a dark, lonely path to save us from the void. Your elf student will see the bigger picture in time. Stop wallowing. Go and defeat the Void Lord before he devours us all.
Oh, at least one of you lot has figured out their priorities.
Enough! Make sure he succeeds. I have been to the mall. I know what the Void fears.
Yeah, I have too.
I'm sure you do.
Then go. I have my investment to protect.
Alright. Chat, I am getting peckish. I think Kat's gonna have that sushi bowl done pretty soon. So I think we're gonna go ahead and call it here. I'm gonna take a little break from WoW anyway. I might play a little bit more later tonight. But I do like the new zone quite a bit. I'm gonna, check this out more. Still interested to see where the story goes, but thanks for hanging out for a little bit. That was fun. Cat now will be back tomorrow, same time as usual. Thank you for the stream. Yeah, thanks for hanging out, Tosh. Always good to see you. And yeah, we'll be back tomorrow, 1 p.m. Eastern. We'll see you all then. But you all take care. You all have a good night. Stay safe, all right?